You're listening to The Rose Show on this Monday, the beginning of a whole new week. And this may be the beginning of a whole new you. We're talking about reinventing yourself with Nancy Fredericks, who is our career coach. She's consulted with Fortune 100 companies, and you hear her often here on The Rose Show.
It's about redefining your strengths and your weaknesses. It's looking at yourself honestly and assessing yourself openly. It's accepting criticisms, not from a make you wrong point of view, but from make you stronger point of view.
Exactly.
It's actively pursuing pathways of self-development, because without that, careers don't expand. Mm-hmm. So first, it's a choice that you have to make yourself to expand and reinvent yourself. And actually, along the way, and each stepping point or turning point, as I call it, you have to redefine yourself. You have to give up those skill sets that you're comfortable with, that you've gained acclaim with, that your performance evaluations say you're an A student kind of thing, and jump into things that aren't your strength, where you're learning and being a beginner. Because if you're not doing that, you're not growing.
And I also say, don't be scared, or let's say, don't be scared to try something new. And even if it means a little setback here or there, or, don't be afraid to even make mistakes, for goodness sakes.
Exactly. Because that's what learning is all about. And then it's a mental attitude and understanding that as you're moving up the corporate ladder, you go from doer, where all of your judgments about you, the performance evaluations for you, are based upon how fast you produce or how technically skilled you are or how much knowledge you have. And so we as women have a tendency to hold on to that, thinking that that's the key to our success, and yet that's the key to our success early. It's also the key to our failure later on, because as you move up to manager, you're no longer assessed simply on your own skill sets. You've been hired to replicate yourself in others, as you're giving up a whole set of muscles that you're comfortable with in order to have room to develop new muscles.
So the old game isn't going to apply to the new game.
Totally.
And you know something? And it's going to feel different. It's going to feel really strange, but that's part of the natural transition of things.
Right, and if you measure your success by the old skill sets, then you're not meeting the needs of the new. Mm-hmm. And so then if you move up higher in the organization and you become manager of multiple functions, again the shift takes place, because where once you were managing people who were doing the work and you knew the work, when you're now managing people of multiple functions, the people who are doing the work actually know the job better than you do. That's a whole new skill set of management. Mm-hmm. And your success becomes dependent on a broader array of strengths, communication and delegating and strategic planning and team building and leadership and setting the right targets